to read the book Pets. Let's look at the cover and find what we see. On our cover, which is the first page of a book, it's on the front, we see the title. The title is Pets. We see an illustration, and we see what kind of animal is this? Good job. It's a bunny or a rabbit. We see our author, written by Lisa Ng. And what does our author do? She writes the pages. Good job. This book is non-fiction, so that means this is full of real-life animals, types of animals that we would really have. A pet is a type of animal that lives in people's houses. Does anyone have a pet? Good job, me too. I have a pet too, so let's keep reading. We are going to start on the left side of the page. We always want to start reading on the left side of the page. So let's start reading. The cat. The cat. Good job. And we see a picture of a cat. We want to start on the left side of the page. And we're going to read this together. The dog. And remember, good readers point to the words as we're reading. So as we're reading, your fingers should be pointing to the words. Ooh, we saw this one on the cover. Let's start on the left side of the page. We're going to read this, the bunny. The bunny. Good job. We're going to start on the left side of the page because good readers always start on the left side of the page. We're going to read this book, this page, the bird. Good job, scholars. What side of the page do we want to start on? The left side of the page. We want to start on the left side of the page. And we're going to read this page, the goldfish. Good job. What side of the page do we want to start on? The left side of the page. And we're going to read this, the mouse. Good job. What side of the page do we want to start on? The left side. And where should our finger be while we're reading? Pointing to the words. The turtle. Good job. And the words can help us, the picture can help us read the words. So if I didn't know what this word was, could I look at the picture? Yes, I could. What side of the page do we want to start on? The left side of the page. Good job. We're going to read this, the hamster. And that's the end of our book. Good job, scholars. Who can tell me again, was this book about any type of animal or was it about animals that people own? Good job. It was about animals that people own, and those are called pets. If we look at all the pages in the book, let's go back to page 3, because that's where we started reading. What's the pattern we see? I'm reading the cat, the dog, the bunny. What's a pattern that we're seeing? What does each page start with? Good job. It's starting with the. It's saying the and then the name of a pet, the bunny. Good job. And that's a pattern that can help us read. Who can remember, what did we read about on page 7? Let me go to page 7. What kind of animal is this that we read about? A goldfish. Good job. We read about a goldfish. Does anyone remember what kind of animal do we read about that has a shell? Good job. We read about a turtle. A turtle has a shell. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Good job. What's another pet that we didn't read about that you might have? Those were all super good ideas. Good job. What kind of pets do we read about that can swim? Good job. A turtle can swim because they have webbed toes. Another pet that we read about can swim is a goldfish because they have fins that help them swim and they need to be in water because that's how they breathe. They use water to breathe. Do you think a tiger would be a good pet? No, a tiger would not be a good pet. They're very big and they're powerful and they live best in the wild. Good job today, scholars.